Mahigit kalahati raw sa Canadians ang ipinagpaliban na muna ang pagkuha ng ilang healthcare services dahil sa bigat ng gastusin o hindi sapat na insurance coverage, ayon sa isang bagong survey. Ang detalye sa report ni Teresa Redula.
It's not just about do you have coverage. A lot of people think of it in a binary sense of I'm covered or I'm not covered, but really it's what type of coverage do you have?
Kung papipiliin ng Canadians sa pagitan ng kalusugan o pagtitipid, higit kalahati o 56% ang nagsabing pinipili nilang ipagpaliban muna ang health appointments dahil sa mga bayarin. Ito ayon sa survey ng Canadian Insurance Company na Policy Me kamakailan. Ang desisyong ito, mas ramdam daw ng mga taong walang insurance. Gayunpaman, marami pa rin sa mga may coverage ang inaantala o kinakansela ang pagbisita sa health providers dahil sa out-of-pocket spending.
This is quite alarming given that you'd assume with insurance coverage and with having access to that type of insurance, you wouldn't be sacrificing your healthcare and you wouldn't be trying to balance budget and those services.
Ilan sa mga serbisyong inaantala, ang vision care, physiotherapy, massage therapy o chiropractic care at mental health services. Pero ang pinaka-pinagpapaliban ng Canadians, ang dental care, kung saan pinaka-apektado ang mga taong edad 18 hanggang 34 kumpara sa ibang henerasyon.
Kahit na may coverage, some insurance they put a tinatawag na co-payment, which is a certain percentage kung magkano yung coverage nila. Let's say insurance paying 80%. So the 20% will be paid by the patient. So when there's that catch na, oh, I'm gonna pay, wag na lang.
Ayon sa survey, kung itinuloy man ang pagbisita sa health providers, 29% ng Canadians ang nagbayad ng higit $1,000 nitong nakaraang taon sa health o dental services. At 7% ang nagbayad ng higit $3,000. Pinakakaraniwang out-of-pocket spending pa rin ang dental care, sinundan ng prescription drugs at vision care. Paalala ni Dr. Karingal, kung pipiliin mang ipagpaliban muna ang health appointments, posibleng maapektuhan rin ito ang kabuuang kalagayan ng kalusugan.
Hindi lang problema, mas malaki ang damage kasi as much as as much as possible we want to save teeth instead of bunutin. So if you save it, it's gonna do a lot of work from us and then it's gonna cost more.
Nakita rin sa pag-aaral na nag-aalala na rin ng maraming Canadians sa kinabukasan ng employer-sponsored coverage sa gitna ng walang kasiguraduhang ekonomiya dulot ng inflation o trade war.
Even if you don't feel like your job's in jeopardy, companies are clearly going through tougher times now. Revenue's going down, profits are going down, and people are worried that employee benefits could be an area that employers start to cut as they look to kind of save some expenses, make up some of the loss of profits that they're seeing from a potential recession or the trade wars or anything from that respect. So it's really important for younger people, especially who are maybe new to insurance or haven't had coverage before, to really look at what is in their plan and just not assume just because you have coverage, you're fully covered.
Teresa Redula, Omni News, Toronto.